We are 9 weapons away from unlocking Genesis Camo here on Black Ops 7 Endgame. And not only am I going to be unlocking Genesis Camo in today's video, but I'm also going to be showing you the fastest way you guys can find your elite enemies and also unlock Chroma Flux Camo in 5 minutes or less. I gotta hope that after defeating these elite enemies and they drop their weapon caches, that I'm gonna be able to start getting the other 8 to 9 weapons that I need to complete this out and get Genesis Camo. And if you guys have been watching all of my content so far, you guys know my luck is not that great when it comes to those weapon drops. What's gonna be nice is, since my XM325 doesn't have any elite kills on it, we're basically gonna be starting from scratch. So we are gonna try to set kind of like a timer for us seeing if we can actually get at least 1 Chroma Flux in less than that 5 minutes like I mentioned. So I wasn't paying attention and I landed in the water, but we're gonna try to land like right here. All right, so we are near an elite enemy right here right now. I'm gonna try to time this out to go to a flat 47. So we're gonna wait these next 30 seconds before I actually go and kill this guy. 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna start our interaction. Punch this guy up, finish him off. And that is 1. And now we're going to start this off. And we're going to see if we can just do this in under like 5 minutes. So we started right at 47 mark. And there wasn't one that spawned here, but that's okay. We're just going to go here to clear the spawn out. There's usually one that's right here. We do have the guild officer here. That'll be one that we can also use. That's our 2. Keeping an eye on our map here. We're up to 3. Oh, there was one that like just spawned at the back. Oh, and it just despawned. Looks like the one that we wanted despawned, but that's okay. Go over here. Get to this rhino. Check the map real quick. Okay. And the next one we need did spawn in. 2, 3, 4. Finish that guy off right there. Let's see what's going on. What's our spawns looking like? Keep an eye on it. There's one right over here. So there's a couple of apartment buildings that these guys can spawn into, as you guys are seeing from my route right here. There's another one right at the back here. I'm hoping that this one doesn't despawn this time, and it literally despawned as I was going onto the map. This should be where the rhino is again. I accidentally finished him off with 1 too many punches. That's so unfortunate. That's okay. There's one that's still over here. I think he's on this 2nd floor right here. Yep. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I honestly lost count, so at this point I'm kind of just hoping that it's gonna pop up for me. Looks like the rhino has spawned in just again here. That's great for us. This time we'll try not to kill him. That's a little bit of a time waster for us. Boom. There's actually 2 that have spawned up here, which is good. Where did this guy go? There he is. 2, 3. Boom. And then luckily, there's actually one more just over here. And I think they're on the bottom floor. Yep, another rhino. 1, 2, 3, 4, just in case, because I don't want to overkill it like I did before. Uh-oh. Gonna have to reload on this one. Alright, and there it is, Chroma Flux Camo for the XM325. So the final timer on that was from 47 to 42, which honestly was basically right exactly at the 5-minute mark. Would have been less if I just didn't punch the other one. So it would have saved a little bit of time. I punched him. I shouldn't have punched him. But there you guys go. That is literally the fastest way that you guys can get this route to get these elite enemy spawns. But we gotta go. Hopefully he drops one. And let's see, what are we looking for? The Maddox, the Velox. We don't really need any of these, to be honest. So we are gonna go try to find another elite enemy here and hopefully get another weapon drop, and also hopefully just get one of the weapons that we actually want. No weapon drop, but we got bottle caps. That challenge for bottle caps, I completely destroyed that one. And like I mentioned earlier, now it's all really gonna come down to if I'm gonna be lucky enough to get some of these drops that I really need. Because technically, yes, I could get this all done in a single match. It's just, am I lucky enough to get the drops? I just realized we can also do this on the Arrow 109, so we will do that as well. Let's go ahead and blast him once, shoot him one time. Very good, very good. And let me see, Akita, Kogut. I mean, I guess I could get a few kills on this Kogut because we're gonna need to use it eventually. It's gonna be another one right up in this window again. 1, 2, switch over this, Finish him off. Just gonna go down over here, see if anything can spawn in while I'm flying. Alright, perfect. We got another one to spawn in right here. Hopefully he's not going up the stairs right now. He was about to, actually. Nice. And we got Chroma Flux on the Arrow 109. I completely forgot that that was one that I need. And actually, we do need the NPC, so that is great for us. And now we are 2 out of the 9 that we need for this challenge to be completed for unlocking this Genesis camo. There should be one down here, another lucky spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go maybe 5. Perfect. Did he go outside? He did run outside. What are you doing? 2, 3, 4... Thank you for the kill. And we are going to rinse and repeat this entire thing. The spawns are looking really good right now, and it helps because there's actually nobody else here that's kind of like ruining my spawns. So I kind of gotta love what's going on over here. Constantly taking a look if I need to do like a sharp turn over to the left side. And it's almost like leaving for just about 30 seconds or so. The spawns almost reset enough that all of these guys will come back. You got all these guild tech if you guys are looking for them for whatever reason. We've got 2 really good spawns. We've got another Rhino right here, and then we've got the Marksman Phantom, whatever he's called. I usually call him a Deadeye. This guy should be right here on the balcony. 3 right there. Just gonna finish it off with this. See if he's still there, and it looks like he is, so I'm gonna go and jump off, make my way back to this balcony. I think I'm gonna be a little bit short. Oh, just right, actually. Perfect. I've lost count, but that's okay. And then we're gonna go back over here, and he may have despawned. It looks like he did. We're a little bit late. That's okay. No big deal. I don't really know why they despawn like that. It's okay. It's working out for us right now, so I can't really complain. Fly, fly, fly. Another one sharp turning to our left here. We're close enough here that he's not gonna despawn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Apparently there's one back here. This one I don't like as much for the spawn because it feels like he's a little bit more finicky for spawns, but he should be. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like the sweet spot right there. But hey, there's another Chroma Flux camo for you guys. Now I did just kill an enemy here earlier. I want to go check the suitcase, the weapon cache. I don't know what you call it. Let's go take a look. Is it any of the weapons that I need? The Dravik is actually what we need. This is perfect. All right, let's start it up again. Check for our spawns. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to go more on an angle to see if I can get something to spawn. We got this guy in the balcony again, which is great. 1, 2, 3. I killed him. We've got another one back here. I'm just gonna go for the one that's closest because I feel like it'll keep the spawn for it. And I'm back again, sir. 2, 3. I'm gonna try to maybe do 3 because for whatever reason they were just dying right away. This guy in the balcony is spawned in again for us. Perfect. 1, 2, and I'll just do this. I'm just afraid to punch him. Free spawn, free kill. This guy's living like a loop life like it's Fortnite. Coming back to life every single time just to die. Kind of unfortunate. And I honestly should keep track, but I mean, it'll pop up. Sometimes you can do a good telltale because you'll basically get a free level up when you do this too. And another one from the backside. Pause for a second. How many times are you going to relive this moment, friend? I think there was a Rhino spawn right down here, I think. Oh, he actually came outside for once. That's crazy. Well, welcome to the outside world. And then start up our angle. It does look like there was one at that back corner. And I think it was because this guy that's flying around kind of created that spawn. But now it's gone. So that's weird. There's actually 2 elites up here. I could go up there. I usually don't like going up there just because I know they require a little bit more work to put into for them. But you know what? If they're already here, why not? Obviously, as you guys know, if you guys watched my video about how to fight these zombie ones, they require a lot more work. You know, you could use your Arrow 109, you can punch them, and you definitely want to punch them just to make it a lot easier. Is he not dead? I thought he was dead there. Okay, that was awkward. Usually those make it a lot easier, but fighting these guys versus fighting the actual human enemies, the Phantom Marksman and all that, I mean, it's clear which one you actually want to be doing it on, which is the human enemies, because these guys are just tanky for no reason. But, you know what? A little bit of both, I guess, for this video. Take him out. Let's go find our next spawn, which is actually going to be right here. Hopefully he stays spawned in. 2 more spawned in on the top left of the map, which is great. Is that you up here? I accidentally overpunched and he gave us an exotic. It's gonna be... Is he going upstairs or downstairs? He's upstairs for sure. Trying to be careful with my punches. Is he running? Oh, wow. It's almost like he was purposely trying to hide this time. Chroma Flux for the Dravik and M15 Mod 0 XM325. Not the ones we need, but I will just grab the gun anyway. And we want to look for another one of these guys, and hopefully we get one of the guns that we need. We are very close. I don't even really need to finish him with this gun, to be honest with you. But we still have 30 minutes left, which is still a lot of time to get this done. There's another Rhino in here, hoping that he drops. Not an exotic, but one of the other weapons that we do need. And what are you giving us? The VS Recon. Perfect, actually, though. I know there was also the AK-27, which is also actually something that we need. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that's going to despawn way ahead before we even get to anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Okay, I guess we'll just try to go with a no-scope. Gun's a little bit weak feeling. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Amazing. So I'm gonna go boom. Okay. I didn't want to kill him in one shot. I'm too strong for my own good. Luckily, though, we've got 2 spawns. 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Is he downstairs and running? He is. Why are you running? I need you. I don't think that counted. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he's right here. What the heck? That was weird. 3, 4. Nice little drag scope, quick scope action right there. 2, 3. Why do I keep getting... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did I keep getting pushed back like that? That's another one I killed by accident. That's so unfortunate. Hopefully, when you guys do this, you're actually a little bit more careful. I was getting pushed, like, back and forth, kind of like tugged. And not in the right way I want to get tugged. Boom. There goes another one. Just wanted to see, like, if I just shoot at him, it's not as fun as when I use my fists to do the work, you know? 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. Okay, how many? I don't know how many more I need. Oh, we got it. Chroma Flux. I was gonna say I don't know how many more I need. None of the guns that I do need, though, which is quite unfortunate. We do need that AK-27 that we unfortunately had to choose between with the sniper. It's better that we got the sniper done, though, instead, in my opinion. But anyway, did this just drop one? Yes, it did. NPC AK-27! It's almost like it's scripted. This is crazy. Okay, maybe 1 or 2 ARs after this. I haven't been really keeping count properly, but alright, we're at 1. I don't know how many times we're going to see that in this video, but it is what it is. That's going to be number 2. Let's just see. And it also looks like the prime target has also spawned in, so we're going to get 2 back-to-back here right away. 2, 3. Let's go ahead and punch this guy up. Just gonna check RK9. I think we needed the RK9, or maybe it was the Raiden. I can't remember. Kind of going with the flow of everything here right now. 1. He's tanking it very well right now. Whoa! This guy gave me like a craziest uppercut I've ever seen in my life. There we go. I don't know why that fight suddenly went crazy. These guys were like extra strong and tanky. But I think he was 3. I might have already miscounted, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. We're just going to say we're at 4. I know I could check the menu, but I'm not going to. This will be our number 5. And guys, look at the time right now. I think before I said we were at like 29 minutes or something like that. We're almost down to our 20 minutes, but we're doing a lot of great work right now. Still plenty of time. We're not even going to leave until maybe like the 15, 10 minute, maybe even 6 minute mark, something like that. This definitely could have been min-maxed a lot better if I just didn't keep eliminating and killing the ones that were like one-shot by accident. You know, things happen, I guess. It is what it is. Can't be messing up. See, that was close. That was close right there. And it's almost like getting 2 elite kills per minute, which honestly is really good when you think about it. Hello, I'm home. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang. And I think that's it. Another Chroma Flux in the bag. What are we looking for? XR and SoCal. I don't need those ones, unfortunately. In a sense, what can I expect when you're coming down to the last few? Like, you're gonna have less chances to find just the very few you need, but we do have the X9 Maverick. Okay, we could probably get away with doing at least one more weapon before we do need to go in exfil. Probably? No. We can do it. 100%. I might as well check. Oh my gosh, it's an exotic. I was gonna say I might as well check what he drops, because if we were lucky enough, I would consider dropping my arrow just for that weapon. I accidentally killed him with my freaking punch again. I'm running out of time and I'm only at 4. The, like, farthest ones away are, like, the only ones spawning right now, which is crazy. That would be number 6. I'm literally just freaking out right now, man. We just need this last one right here, chat. We will get the Chroma Flux, and then unfortunately, we just won't have time to unlock Genesis in this one match. If we just didn't have such a dry streak, it would have been perfect. But there it is. Chroma Flux. We've got 7 minutes to spare, and I just don't think I'm going to have enough time, honestly. And look at that, the Raiden 45k, of course. Oh, chat, we were so close. We literally just needed the X9 Maverick and the Raiden 45k. All of, like, I think 5 minutes of going back and forth and getting a dry spell was crazy. And then by the end of that match, literally the spawns were on either end of that section. It was crazy, dude. All right, let's take a look at this, guys. Chroma Flux, Chroma Flux, Chroma Flux, Chroma Flux, Chroma Flux, Chroma Flux, Chroma Flux. Pretty cool. Just 2 more weapons to go. We're hopping back in. You're in a weird balcony this time. You're never usually in this one. What the heck is going on? All right, well, that's one. I'm actually just going to check. It's not here. I was considering to let go of my Arrow 109, which is almost sacrilegious to do. But I'm considering to do it just to make sure that I can keep hold of both weapons that I really need. 3, 4. Okay, I think that's 4. That should be 5. That should be 6 and an exotic. What's up, dude? You're my number 7. Just don't die, okay? At least not to my fists. Here comes number 8, the Rhino in the house. Let me go and get this guy down a little bit. Boom! The robots and crew haven't been spawning here. I don't know what's going on. Is it a dead spawn here? And that, right there, should be it. Chroma Flux. Now, we just need the Maverick. That's all we need. But the spawns in this match today are a little bit weird. This guy normally doesn't spawn in this particular window, so something is going on in this lobby. I'm not sure what it is, but these spawns are just not right. Like, usually, no matter what, if I come over to this section right here, right under this archway over here, there's usually like 2 robots and a dude, or 3 robots. I don't really know how to reset that, but it is what it is now, I guess. Not even a weapon drop on that one. They're really making me work for it, wasting my time on it, just to get this last gun and get that Genesis camo. This is crazy, dude. Please, please, please. MXR and VS Recon, please. Oh my god, the X9 Maverick. Okay, 25 minutes to get this done. It's not gonna be a problem. I just can't believe it took me 20 minutes. Let's go. Wait a second. Have I been chasing the wrong gun this entire time? I needed the MXR-17, not the Maverick. Oh my god. I don't even know if I even saw the weapon or not. That entire time, I thought I was looking for the X9 Maverick. It turns out I needed the MXR-17, and I still couldn't find that gun anyway. We still left with unlocking Chromo Flux for the Raiden 45K. I just cannot believe that I could not, for the life of me, for about 40 to 50 minutes of that match, could not get my hands on the MXR-17. I am honestly gonna feel so dumb when I go through this footage, and if I notice that on the previous match that I just didn't pick up the MXR-17 at any point, I'm gonna lose my mind. Honestly though, I don't know what that last match was. The spawns were not right. Nothing about that match was right. It almost feels like it was a fever dream at this point. Like, I have no clue what that whole situation was. But yo, let's just get back on track. Let's just go kill this stuff. Let's go get what we need to get done. Let's finish this off the right way and get this. And just as I say that, I feel like I'm back where I started. These guys are spawning right back where I didn't expect them to spawn, but here we are. Let's go. This will be our number 2 right here. We're gonna get this done in record time. And I punched him to death. But not this one. I won't mess it up on this one. No, I won't. In fact, I'm gonna let you feel these bullets for a little bit longer. Yeah, there you go. Now, that's how I know this match is messed up. He's here all the way up here for whatever reason. And yes, I know, I punched him. The Raiders are just that much weaker than everybody else. Just gonna be careful here and kill the rest of you guys. Here you are. That's number 4. Yeah, I'll let you hit me a little bit. Okay, that should be like number 6 or something. Give me that number 7. I don't know how you're going through the wall, sir, but I think you're number 8. Tanky boy. And that is number 9. We just need one more and we are done. And we will have unlocked Genesis, which took way longer than it needed to take. Maybe we can get redemption over here because a prime target is spawned up. You know what? Forget the prime target. Just get this done right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Bam. 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 I don't know why you limping. Maybe one more punch. Send him home. And here it is. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh my goodness. Genesis Collector, Genesis Camo. Chroma Flux. Unlock Chroma Flux Camo on 30 weapons. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are done. I'm going for that early exfil. Let's go take a look at this weapon camo and then call it a day. Get me out of here. I don't remember what they did for Singularity though, but I'm hoping that it just shows me saying that I unlocked Genesis for 30 things on that after action report. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Is it gonna do it? Chroma Flux, Genesis Collector, Genesis set. Oh, okay. I guess not. It would have been cool. I think it would have been really, really cool. You would think that even though I've unlocked Genesis Camo, there's probably nothing left for me to do in this mode. And honestly, there's still something left. I'm going to save that for another video though, because it is kind of exciting for me. It just shows that I've really been grinding out, but it's also like, dude, I gotta go and touch grass. I don't know why it does that to me, man. Every time I want to show something off, I swear there's always some kind of issue, like the game is just against me or something, I don't know. Look at that, even if I change weapons, it's still on the screen, man. Honestly though, I'm not the biggest fan of green. I'm not the biggest fan of purple, but this is a really clean camo. Look at this thing. I mean, I have it on my knife too. Oh, dude. It almost looks like marble. Wow. Can you guys stop hitting me for a second? I was trying to enjoy my knife. I don't know how to get this Dravik 45 thing off of my screen. I'm pretty sure it's just stuck there. I'm pretty sure the game hates me. I'm pretty sure it's glitched out, but you know what? It is what it is, I guess. Well, that wasn't too bad. That was a solo right there. So there you go. Look at that, dude. Beautiful gun. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it on the Arrow 109 because it's my secondary. But honestly, I'm sure like it probably would have looked real sick on this thing. There's just nothing you can do about it. And then also on the knife. Like this literally looks like something you would find from like CSGO knife box openings. Like a marble fade or something, you know? But alright, let's go ahead, confirm, kill, and escape. Let's get out of here. I don't even need the skin for this character. I just wanted to do it just to do it. But there you guys go. That is me unlocking Genesis Camo here for co-op and endgame on Black Ops 7. Like I teased earlier, I do have one more video that I need to do just before I finish this off and completely go over to Warzone. You guys can see the calling card, career 100%, endgame 100%, co-op and endgame 100% are completed. The camo grind is basically done on all of the base weapons except for everything that came out from the seasonal stuff from like season 1. All of the calling cards are done. Even the Dark Ops challenges are done. But I do have just one more left. I don't know why it's not a part of the 100%er stuff, but it is what it is. If you guys can guess what it is, let me know down in the comments below. But that's gonna about wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed it, drop that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you guys are watching this video, I might be live over on Twitch at twitch.tv/FlipArtz live, link down in the description below. But either way, I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Catch you guys on the flip side. Arts out.